Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Enigmatica 6. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the old subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last episode, we'll get to that in a minute. Last episode, we worked down here. This is the bottom of the old wizard tower. I had to tear out the floor a little bit because I had to do some work underneath for something that we're going to work on today. But we upgraded our spawner, right? So the spawner has been upgraded. Things are working out nicely, and in here we have the ability to spawn many mobs and kill them for right now just liquid meat and pink slime. Today I'd like to do something different with that. I'd like to get it so that we can get actual mob drops from it, and also I want to try and get into some xNet stuff as well, because unfortunately Ender.io is not in this pack. I don't know that Ender.io has been updated to 1.16 yet. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. I don't know. I just don't know. But the problem that we have is that many of these blocks only allow for access to storage pipes, power, all that, fluids on one side per connection, right? And Ender.io will allow you to have all of that stuff connected to one side. The only other mod that I know of that will do that is xNet. And so if we put in a mob killer of some kind, like a mob crusher, we need a way to get power to that mob crusher. We need a way to get the XP out of that mob crusher, and we need to get a way to get that to get those items out of the mob crusher as well. And I think xNet is the only way that we're going to do that. But before we get into that, what do you think? Looks pretty good, yeah? I think it looks all right. Let me take off the old goggles here so we can get the full effect. Right, that'll wear off in a second. But we got night vision because of the goggles, and it is what it is. And there's a zombie around here somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but there's a zombie around here someplace. There goes the effect. There we go. So now it's nice and dark in there. We turn this on. It lights up a little bit down there from the redstone torches. And there are zombies around someplace. They'll spawn in a second. I don't know where that zombie is. Man, I hate it. I hate it so much. We got to upgrade that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Turn that off. Dark glass? Do I have any dark glass? Yeah, dark. Oh, I have one piece. Good thing I had that, yeah? And there we go. Anyway, we got to get that upgraded so that it will spawn more zombies. And it's basically adding sugar and spider eyes, fermented spider eyes, and clocks to get it to its maximum spawning level. But I'm not worried about that just yet because, well, just because. I'm not worried about that just yet because right now all we're getting is pink slime and liquid meat and all that. Anyway, today, let's take a look at, we wanted to make the Dissolution Chamber. So the Dissolution Chamber is something that we need to get the range upgrades for the mob crusher and the mob slaughter factory and all that. And I think I made all the stuff for it. So let's go. Yep, I made all the stuff for it. So we got the Dissolution Chamber. Hello, Dissolution Chamber. Nice. If I put you someplace, well, let's just put you right there. So in the Dissolution Chamber, you got to have power, and then you got to have some kind of fluid. It could be pink slime, it could be latex, it could be all kinds of stuff. And then you put your items in around here, and that will allow you to basically nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. It will allow you to make all the different things. Like here's a range add-on tier 6. Here's an orange laser lens. We've got the tier 5 and a white lens. So there's all kinds of things that you can make with this. One of the things that we are definitely going to be making is some of those range upgrades. You can make glass panes, memory essence, glass panes. Oh, no, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, you can make stuff like that. So range add-ons would be one thing that we're definitely going to try and work on at some point. Maybe today, maybe not. Not really sure. The other thing that we needed is the mob crusher. And so the mob crusher, if we just look that up here real quick, mob crusher. That'd be this guy right there. The Mob Crusher needs an advanced machine frame, and the only way to get that advanced machine frame is in the dissolution chamber. So we need a diamond gear, we need some netherite scrap, we need some gold. We should have all of that. Simple machine frames, we should have pretty much everything we need for that. So we need a pity machine frame, we need a gold gear. So there's lots of crafting that we're going to have to do. I'll probably do all that off camera. You guys don't mind if I do some of that stuff off camera, do you? I'll put it in there and I'll show you how that thing works. But we'll get everything all crafted up so that we can get, you know, into where we need to be. Like, I need to make that in there too. Wow. Netherite brick. Nether brick. I should be able to make nether brick because I think I've got netherrack, so that's fine. So yeah, so just all kinds of stuff that we got to craft up and get that thing online, and then we can make the Mob Crusher because we'll have the right kind of frame. So let me go and do some off-camera stuff, and I'll be back with you guys pretty soon. So I got to this part, the part where I need to get latex. This is gruesomely slow. It is so slow. And I'm wondering, no, I can't really do that. You got to have latex to build a speed up. Looks like I'm waiting. But I see some of these in our future. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So yeah, desperate times called for desperate measures. I had to go ahead and make a basic fluid tank because it was taking way too long, like way too long to gather up the latex that we needed. But we're just about there. We need a bucket, and I'm going to let this go ahead and run for a while so that we can actually get a little bit of a surplus of latex built up in a tank so that we have it when we need it, kind of a thing. We're doing okay on plastic sheets or on plastic, so I think I'm not too worried about whether or not we're gonna run out of plastic anytime soon. So we can let this run, but as soon as this gets to 1,000 millibuckets, which it should do right about now. A little bit more. Right there. Get it. Oh, it's toying with me. There it is. Okay, so we now have a bucket of latex. Like I said, I'm gonna let that run. Over here, let's go back to the wizard tower. I made a super secret way to get over there. Are there elevators? Are there elevators in this pack? There are elevator blocks. We might put one of those in. Just saying. Might put one of those in over here so that we can get from down here in the depths of despair and dismemberment all the way up to the place up here. So anyway, up here, I went ahead and I put in the dissolution chamber that we just made. We need to get power to it though. So I did some preemptive kind of stuff, and there is power right here. And power goes all the way down there. Under the floor and gets picked up in some other places. But let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and bring that in right about here, I guess. Ta-da! Yes, yeah, that's got power now. So if we take and put in this bucket of latex, bucket of latex. There it goes. Nice. And then we go and we do the Mob Crusher. We should be able to get that first tier, this simple machine frame. Oh, you can't click it. Oh, you can't click it. So we need the gold gear. We need the pity machine frame. So gold gear, pity machine frame. Yep, right there. And then a couple of nether bricks. And we need a couple of iron ingots. And a couple of plastic sheets. Those are down here. I thought I had everything I need, but I can get those from right here. Plastic. There it goes. We're gonna need a couple of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're gonna need one for the next one that we're gonna make as well. Okay, put those in there, and that should be that. It's making something. It's doing the thing. Progress, 150 out of 300. That's pretty good. This is the first time I've ever used this dissolution chamber. That's kind of nice. It works out nicely. It'd be nicer if I could shift click, but I can't do that. Now we need to turn this into, from a simple into, I guess it's an advanced, I think. So we need that, we need that, we need gold, like so. We need that right there. And then we need these two remaining pieces of plastic, yeah. Oh no. It only used 250 millibuckets. Oh no. I can't get that out of there, can I? Okay, well, we're going to do it this way. Because we got to get That's Mr. Freeze. I don't want Mr. Freeze. I want Silky. So Silky Breaker. And that should be fine. And I think it should have gotten rid of anything that was in its inventory. I don't think they fixed that where these industrial foregoing things keep stuff that was in their inventory. They do not. Okay, so now we just need to come down here and get some pink slime out of this guy. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate you so much. I hate it so much. So much hate. Iron. We've done some AFK, so we did get some free iron. I like that very much. And then if we go in here like this, we should now be able to get pink slime. No? Oh no, you're gonna do that to me, aren't you? You suck. I hate you so much. Can I change how you show working? I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a bucket of pink slime. We won't talk about those eight buckets. We won't talk about those 8 buckets of liquid meat in there. I'll get that stuff put back into a tank. I just didn't feel like making a tank. But anyway, we can put the pink slime in there like that. And now we should be able to do that. And we should be able to do that. We should be able to do that. And then plastic sheets and this guy. And that should make us the new machine frame that we need. And that'll be the machine frame. Well, that'll be the next to last tier that we need. No, that should be the last tier that we need to make the mob crusher. So that will complete that little task. And please tell me you're going to use all of the pink slime. See? Oh, it doesn't. It uses half of it. Anyway, advanced machine frame. There we go. Oh, we can sign off some quests. Let's go into the quest. Nope, that's not the quest book. And quest book. There we go. So we got lots of quests here. We can do that one. That'll give us some stuff there. We can do that one. That'll give us some stuff there. Cool. And maybe we got some cool stuff that we can use as rewards, right? So we got some of these. Ooh, efficiency tier. Is there anything else laying on the floor? No. Fertilizer. That helps. Maybe a little. But no, nothing good. That's fine. It's all good. It's fine. Anyway, we can make our mob crusher now. So let's go in and do the mob crusher, as long as we didn't use everything that we needed to get there. So we need to make a sword. We can do that. Yes. We need to make a couple of gears. Nope, not that kind of gear. Yep. 1, 2 of those, and then we should be able to make the crusher. Yeah. Take the book out, put the book in. Mob crusher. Sweet. And we'll put this guy right here. Breaker. Yes. Oh, we have no. Okay. Then we just need to get power to it. Cool. Nice. Okay. So now we should be able to turn this on. Oh, we need we're going to need range upgrades. That's a thing. What does it take to get the range upgrades? So range upgrades should just be latex. If I'm not mistaken. Range upgrades. No, it's not a range upgrade. It's a range add-on. That's what it is. So that'll do. So that does a. I want it to cover a fairly large area. So we should be able to go to stone. That's latex though. Dang it. It's latex. So bone meal, glass panes, redstone gets us a stone level tier. If we go in here like so and break this, we don't have any room in our inventory because of things. Let's get this. Nope. Let's get this out right here, and we'll just get a. Yeah, we'll just get a storage crate. That'll be fine. And yeah, until we can get something to clean that up, that'd be great. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we can just go like this. We can just go badoop, 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 and then just go badoop, badoop, badoop again, and push them over to here, right? Nope. Yeah, just go like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. put this glass back, turn that back on, and now they should come over here. And we should get dead mobs, right? Are you going to kill anything there? You aren't working, right? Yeah, there we go. So that'll give us blaze rods, and then we should also get stuff from a zombie. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Rotten flesh. Cool. All right. So the next thing that we need to do, I'm going to go ahead and let that just kind of do its thing, clean that out. The next thing that we need to do, number one, is get away from these mobs so that we can chat for a minute. Next thing we need to do is we need to get into, again, we need to get into making some range add-ons, but we also need to get into the storage that we're going to need for these items. And we're going to need to figure out a way to get the items out of here so that we can, because we only have one side to work with, right? We can only go from the bottom. If we don't want this stuff to be seen, we can only go from the bottom. And the only way I know of to do that is with xNet. So at xNet, let's look at an xNet controller. That is the first thing that we need. So we just need a couple of pieces of iron. We need a machine frame. How much iron do we have? 15. Okay, that's fine. So we can do a machine frame, and we can do an xNet controller. We can do a couple of redstone repeaters. So that's 2, that's 4, that's 7. I think I need 7 of these, so 7. That ought to work. And then that, and then that. Need some stone. Ooh, stone. Stone could be a problem. Nope. Nope, nobody, nope. Stone could be a problem because I am using stone for living rock, and yeah, that's, yeah. So let's go like that, get one of those, and then go like that again, and get one of those, and go like that again, and get one of those, and that should do it. There we go. That should be everything that we need for out of stone. So we'll put that back, and now we should be able to make our xNet controller. Sweet. Ooh. Oh! Yikes. Okay, so xNet controller, what we got to do with that is we got to get it power. And then we also need to probably set up some recipes so that we can get the connectors, right? So we need network cables. That's easy enough to make, just like the green ones. That's just redstone, some nuggets, and some dye. And then we also have different colored ones. But then we need the advanced ones, if I'm not mistaken. So an advanced green, yeah, an advanced green connector. Basically what that does is that allows you to work with one side rather than all of the sides and have different connections on each side. So let's go fly a kite. No, let's go back over to the main part of the base so that we can work with some patterns. I want to set some patterns up so that we can do auto crafting. I don't know how many ender pearls we have. We don't have very many, but for right now, I only need like maybe one. Maybe. All right, so we're going to need some patterns. And I think if I can get like 2 patterns, maybe 3. 2. Can I get 2 patterns? I can. So let's do that. Let's clear that out of there. And then let's do xNet again. So at xNet. And what my plan is here is not only will we use xNet for the storage for the mob crusher, but we'll also use xNet for the auto processing that's going to come next. I put up a poll over on the community tab. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure you head over to the community tab here on the YouTube channel and take a look at that poll. But the next, I asked what you guys thought I should do next, and a lot of you are saying that we should use xNet to automate a lot of the things. So that takes string, it takes green dye, which I don't have. Do I have green dye? No, I need to teach you how to make green dye. Okay. That's going to be one of these. So that gives me that. This is not what I wanted to do right now. That's a shame. And then I need a processing recipe, so that, and one of the pestle, yeah, one of these gives us one of these. actually, you know what? I can just do this, can't I? Green dye. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. So now I got to see if I can make another couple of patterns. Anyway, you guys are probably bored with patterns, so let me go ahead and get these patterns set up, and I'll come back to you when I can do some auto crafting. Okay, y'all. I have been on a roller coaster ride the last couple of minutes. I did all the patterns, right? I ran out of iron, so I had to go and do a little iron mining session, and also I got all the patterns. You know, you had to get iron, made all the patterns, blah blah blah, did all the things. Came back and was going to make the advanced connector for xNet, because you need the advanced connector to be able to do multiple inputs and outputs off of the same side of a block. So went to make one of those and couldn't make one. Why couldn't I make one? Because I didn't have any ender pearls. I was out of ender pearls, and I was like, ugh, okay, well, I gotta wait around to make it dark. And then it starts raining, so now I'm frustrated because it's raining and there's not gonna be any endermen around because endermen are afraid of water and blah, 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 right? I was like, oh, wait, you know what? We finished up a couple of quests, and I had a reward that I hadn't collected yet for the mob crusher. So I came in here and I was like, okay, well, let's collect the reward for that. And when I clicked it, we got a very cool thing, and I was super excited about it. That very cool thing that we got was, a mob imprisonment tool. And I was like, yes, mob imprisonment tool. If we do a mob imprisonment tool, then we should be able to get a mob spawner, or I think it's a mob duplicator or whatever. And we should be able to capture an enderman and get ender pearls and have all the ender pearls that we could need. Victory is ours. We win the game. Minecraft is over, right? Wrong. Because the mob duplicator, or whatever it's called now, isn't in here anymore. I think they took it out. I'm so depressed right now. Like, I really wanted that to be a thing, but I don't see a block here that we can use for manipulating mobs, for duplicating mobs. Unless you guys know of another way to do that, I think our hopes and dreams are crushed. We have a mob imprisonment tool now, but no way to use it. And sadly, since I don't have the ender pearl, I can't make the advanced connector, which means I can't finish what I was going to work on today anyway, and now I'm out of time. So I think I'm going to take a break here. I'm not rage quitting or anything. I'm going to take a little break, and we're going to figure out what to do next. I'm going to have to go out and do some hunting at night, get some ender pearls and all that. We'll probably do that in a live stream, because we do have a live stream coming up here very, very soon after this episode, yet before the next one. So we'll have to do that. But anyway, that is all the time that I have for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments. So make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server, where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. I also have a merch store, so if you're interested in getting that cool RB merch stuff, then head on over to the link down in the description for the Streamlabs merch store and check out what we've got. You might be helping yourself, and you'll definitely be helping me. So it's a win-win for both of us. But anyway, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later.